What's up guys, today we are in the third episode of our Leeds United career mode. So this is how the team is looking. Quite nice indeed. You know, I want a bit of business, you know. Some more business, right? So I'm gonna say you write a new left back. I may be a new right back because, you know, Ellen's getting in his old age, isn't he? So that was scary. I thought that said Freddy Krueger then. So we're going to have a look at a few right backs. So I'm going to do my cheeky little technique, and when it says right back, you look at him. That one there. How much is this guy? 100 million for an 86, Jesus. Navas. I think he's older than Alien. Oh wait, I've already checked this. Alright, I'll see when we bought someone. Here we are. We have signed Max Aarons from Norwich City, plus Helder Costa on that deal, so 4.4 mil plus Helder Costa. So we sold Helder, and we've got a new right back. And Erling being 75 rated already, we're gonna chuck him on the bench. We're gonna chuck Erling on the bench, sorry. So you buy and you high. Why's J-Roy go out on there? So we have plenty of players in the squad, just in case anyone gets injured or like that happens. But there's the team, and there's transfer deadline day. Goodbye. Cooper hasn't gone, but what is Calvin saying? Boss, just wanted to say thanks. I suppose I took a chance talking to you, but it seems you already blah blah blah. I respect that. And they seem to have improved for us lately. I can tell you it's I'm much happy. I'm just happy. Hey Gaffer, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I appreciate the chance to play while I'm in such good form. Keep up the great performance. What? Any right backs? No. So you can be around 75 to 93, and that's about the best one. So I aren't gonna, you know, sign anyone up just yet. So last episode, what happened was we unfortunately came away with a loss to Burnley. We drew to Tottenham. And we won in a Carabao Cup, I believe that was, to Swansea 2-0. So, quite an easy match. And we're going to simulate to that Aston Villa game. Nothing else is going to bother me because nothing else is on. So, yeah. See you for the live coverage away at Aston Villa. And it's live. Here we have it. The live fixture: Aston Villa versus Leeds United. Leeds United away from home. Perez, El Ghazi. Target: Ferro. Perez. Now Calvin Phillips on the ball. Brilliant ball through, but it's offside. Rodrigo catching himself in an offside position there, unfortunately. Nakamba passing it straight to Calvin Phillips, who passes it straight to Rodrigo. Oh, brilliant cut there. Cut back there. And it's a shot and it's a goal! Rodrigo, he's an absolute beast. What a finish that was. Off at the post, slotting it home into the back of the net. What a finish that was. Rodrigo, 3 goals in the Premier League. Well played by the Spanish striker. Traore on the ball now. Trying to get past Jack Harrison, unfortunately able to. Now Ollie Watkins, back to Nakamba, who passes it straight to Jack Harrison. He's not having a good game. And now Jack Harrison. Now Ollie Watkins, Ross Barkley. Brilliant interception there. Now Pablo Hernandez. Trying to slot it through to Rodrigo and unable to. Terrible ball over the top to Traore, meaning that Leeds get themselves a throw-in. But brilliant interception there by Matty Cash. With the ball into the box. Terrible shot there. I mean, he had a good technique, but a terrible shot. Jack Harrison on the throw-in to Rodrigo. Rodrigo trying to hold the men off, but unable to. And Traore to Matty Cash. Matty Cash playing it to Ross Barkley. To Wally Watkins, who's gonna take a shot, but Llorente saves the day. Now Patrick Bamford. Brilliant ball through the middle to Patrick Bamford himself, and that should be a free kick, in which it isn't. Well, that's a bit rigged, isn't it? Oh, Phillips with the interception there. Oh, Phillips all the way, and he gets his 2nd goal of the Premier League season. Calvin Phillips slotting it underneath the keeper. What a finish that is. 2nd goal in the Premier League. Well deserved, actually, well deserved. In the 20th minute already, 2-0 down. Aston Villa stay. Ross Barkley. Ollie Watkins. Now Ross Barkley again. Brilliant interception there. Hernandez driving with the ball, but terrible pass there. I tried to pass it through to Patrick, but unable to, and Stuart Dallas with the interception. Patrick Bamford with an unnecessary slide tackle there, and a foul that the ref is going to be going back to look at. And Jose Perez, I believe that is, the new signing for Aston Villa, slots it through to Ollie Watkins, who has a terrible attempt at shot, and Patrick Bamford with his first yellow card of the Premier League season. Very surprising there. Now Robin Koch to Stuart Dallas. Dallas holding off defenders. Oh, referee. Alright, Jack Harrison now. Slotting it through to Patrick Bamford, the yellow carded man. Slots it past Emiliano Martinez, and it's a brilliant finish. He goes to celebrate over at the Aston Villa stand and just bows in front of them. Now Ross Barkley, Ollie Watkins, Nakamba. Back to Ross Barkley, back to Ollie Watkins. And this from an attacking Calvin Phillips going in with the risky tackle, but not to be a card, I don't believe. Yep, no card conceded. And Ayoze Perez on the ball. Calvin Phillips goes in for another unnecessary slide tackle, but he in fact is nowhere near the player. Now Rafinha trying to get the ball through there. Now Stuart Dallas taking out a man on the edge of the box. Terrible challenge there. Don't know what he was thinking on the edge of the box. Now what can El Ghazi do with this? Oh wait, Traore? No? Oh, yep, Traore. Brilliant save by Meslier, as he holds it in his hand like a caressed baby. Now Rafinha down the right hand side with pace that defenders can't handle, and he gets through two players, and he slots it through top left hand side. What a finish that is. And Leeds go 4-0 up, half time. Pretty much half time, isn't it? Terrible challenge there by Pablo Hernandez, and he's not going to be seeing a card, but still a foul, in which surprises me because I was thinking that was going to be a yellow card. So now Meslier, Llorente to Max Aarons, the new signing for the club, being able to chip it over to Rafinha. Can he get a second goal like the first one he got? And it's happened again. Rafinha, he's just so good in career mode. So is Rodrigo. What a player Rafinha is. He's doing so well in the Jotas to glory as well. He's just such a brilliant player. And 5 goals in the Premier League. That proves to you, doesn't it? Now Pablo Hernandez playing it to Rafinha. It's 2 goals play. Now El Ghazi, Ollie Watkins. What can he do with the ball here? He dribbles past 2 defenders, and Ross Barkley has it now. Brilliant interception there by Robin Koch. He slots it through to Rafinha. Rafinha on the ball, slotting it through to Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford! Unable to get the ball for a shot, but it was too heavy of a touch. And now target, Perez, Ferrer, Bisacci, Nakamba, Ross Barkley, Perez. Brilliant interception there, but Leeds can't counter-attack due to the whistle being blown. 4-0 at half-time. Brilliant. 5-0, sorry. Jeez, 4-0. Oh, bloody hell, it's 5-0. We're going to play Tyler Roberts just so Patrick Bamford does not get his second yellow. I don't really care about Dallas. He can get a second yellow all he likes. Now Tyler Roberts with a terrible ball over to Rafinha. That's not a good way to show that you deserve to be in the team and not on the subs bench. Ollie Watkins now driving through. Meslier coming out, and what a save by Meslier. Now Ollie Watkins still on the ball. And it's another save by Meslier. Tyler Roberts pressing, but unable to get the ball back, and Ollie Watkins again. Robin Koch playing the ball to Rafinha. Rafinha to Max Aarons, who is 7 miles offside. In fact, to scale, obviously. Was Barkley. Ollie Watkins to Matty Cash. Back on the ball, and it's a brilliant goal by Ross Barkley. What a goal that is. Brilliant ball in the box for the man, and then he's just slotted it home. Front post of Meslier, and pow! Straight into net. Calvin Phillips with the interception. Okay, ref. Totally not foul. Even check VAR and that'll say it's a foul. Now Jack Harrison down the left hand side with a terrible ball into the box again. Rafinha into the box for Tyler Roberts. Now Max Aarons on the edge of the box. That should have been a pen because he didn't get the ball. Now Ollie Watkins to El Ghazi. El Ghazi, what can he do with it? And he gets snapped on the edge of the box by Robin Koch. What's that going to be? A foul. Just a foul. Now Aston Villa making the change for the side. Llorente to Max Aarons. Max Aarons trying to get some pace. Brilliant ball there through to Rafinha. Rafinha. Sorry, when I said that it was Emiliano Martinez in between the sticks, it was actually Tom Heaton. So that's a big loss for me. Oh, brilliant there by Rafinha. Rafinha still with the ball. Oh, Max Aarons. Max Aarons unable to get his debut goal. Robin Koch unable to pass the ball to anyone. John McGinn intercepted by Robin Koch, and Robin Koch playing it to Patrick Bamford, who plays it through to Rodrigo, sorry. And Leeds unable to make it 6-1. Rafinha on the ball, trying to get it through to Rodrigo, unable to. And now John McGinn again to Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins over the top to El Ghazi. Brilliant block there by Llorente. You would be thinking he'd be getting a blooming penalty against him again, but he stays on his feet. And now Max Aarons attacks, greedy to get his first goal for that side, but still unable to get it with a terrible shot that hits the ball boy. So feel bad for the guy that blooming Eden Hazard stepped all over and kicked. Oh, now Rodrigo with the finish! And brilliant save there by Tom Heaton. And Ollie Watkins getting subbed off now. Rafinha trying to go for the overhead bicycle kick, unable to, and Robin Koch with the shot, but unable to find the target of the net. Tom Heaton playing it short to Ferro. Now Matt Target, El Ghazi. Back to John McGinn. Now Matt Target. Brilliant interception there by Calvin Phillips. Now Calvin Phillips on the ball again. Plays it to Tyler Roberts, who shoves defenders off, and he slots it into the top left-hand corner. Leeds, who have had the most possession in this game, go 6-1 up. A very well deserved. Oh my word, what a finish. A very deserved scoreline, to say the least. And Max Aaron's coming off for the man himself, Luke Ayling. Now El Ghazi. Yeah. John McGinn. Brilliant ball through there to El Ghazi. Some random guy unable to get it through. And Calvin Phillips getting snapped. And getting up. And straight away getting the ball. And Rodrigo driving it into a dead spot. Jack Harrison to Rodrigo, back to Jack Harrison, the 1-2 play there. To Tyler Roberts, who can get his second goal of the Premier League and of the game to make it 7-1 to Leeds United. What a player he is. Don't know why he's not starting. I prefer him over Bamford. Bamford can't score. In real life and in game, so. Roberts. And intercepted by Ferro. Why is it doing that thing? We lost, aren't it? Will be on you. Pablo Hernandez on the ball now, driving through defenders. He tries to get his shot off, but unable to, and Calvin Phillips with a very heavy touch to drive it into Aston Villa's defence. And there's the final whistle, 7-1 to Leeds United. Very well played from the Yorkshire side. Brilliant. Just brilliant. And Calvin Phillips getting man of the match, I believe. And we are 9th in the table now, above Manchester United. 1 place above Manchester United, actually, due to goal differential. And the next game, home to Newcastle United, a United derby, not the one that you always see, not the Leeds United versus Manchester United one. It's the Leeds United versus Newcastle one. Harvey Barnes' final scout report. 29 mil. Sorry, mate. You're not going to be joining Leeds. I know that you're very sad about that because you really want to join Leeds and that. But one word for you. Unlucky! and we are actually going to be simulating this match here, just to watch how well Leeds do. And so Oxlade-Chamberlain being the new player on the side for Newcastle, and Max Aarons being the new player in the side for Leeds United. Rafinha to Patrick Bamford. Now Calvin Phillips back to Patrick Bamford. Now on the edge of the box, Rafinha trying to get the ball into the box, unable to, but Pablo Hernandez intercepts there. Now Newcastle on the attack, and the ball has gone out of play for a goal kick. A kick taken short to Max Aarons, who passes it to Calvin Phillips, who passes it to Rodrigo. Now Rodrigo to Max Aarons, to Rafinha now, and Rodrigo gets intercepted there by the Newcastle defence, and brilliantly played there. Llorente holding off the man for him to be able to have a terrible shot on goal. Now Rodrigo to Patrick. Now Rodrigo! What a player! What a finish! What a goal! Damn right. Damn right. It was goddamn Rodrigo. Or should we say, Rodri God. Now Joelinton. Meslier able to get the ball back for Leeds. And the ball being played around the Leeds United box, and it's 1-1. Joelinton scores. What an enterprising match this is. 1-1. Now Calvin Phillips. Oh. Rodrigo on the ball now. Rodrigo to Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips trying to get the ball through to Patrick Bamford, unable to. And the scoreline for the first half is 1-1. The team has not really been as energetic, so we're gonna make 2 substitutions at half time. 3, sorry, that is. Pablo Hernandez coming off, Max Aarons coming off, and so Patrick Bamford coming off. Wait, so who came off? It was Max Aarons, Pablo Hernandez, and Patrick Bamford. And now let's see what this Leeds United squad can do. You know what? I'm gonna jump in here. And Hendrick, Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Callum Wilson, Oxlade, Callum Wilson again. We can't be letting him have that much space on the ball, but he's able to miscue his shot very badly now. Stuart Dallas down the left hand side. Now Rodrigo back to Jack Harrison. Is that a red card? How is that not a red card? He's taken him from behind. We will not know. Now Stuart Dallas on the ball, and it's a terrible shot by Rafinha, but we have ourselves a cheeky little corner in which we are unable to score from, and we now have a throw-in. Rodrigo trying to hold off the defenders there, and Luke Ayling losing the ball there. Callum Wilson being able to get tackled. Now Rodrigo with the finish! Top right hand corner. What a finish that is. What a finish. Rodrigo. More like Rodrigo. What a player. What a finish. What a strike. Terrible keeper. So Leeds 2-1 up, and what was that the manager was wearing? He was wearing his home Leeds United kit, a brilliant kit that is. Actually have it myself, not the actual exact kit, but Robin Koch to Rodrigo, slotting it through to Tyler Roberts, Rodrigo gets the ball and it's blocked. Now Joelinton to Oxlade-Chamberlain, brilliant interception there by Robin Koch. Now Rafinha with a terrible pass to Rodrigo, and Darlow gets the ball. Now Callum Wilson, brilliant interception by Koch again, and that should be a sending off, surely. How is that not a yellow card? He's just snapped me like Yedlin did. What? I didn't do that. I didn't do that though. I didn't do that. It didn't let me take the shot. Now Joelinton! What a save by Ilian Meslier. Jonjo Shelvey with a terrible misleading shot there. Meslier getting the ball again. Robin Koch to Stuart Dallas down the left hand side. With the overlap from Jack Harrison, who can not find anyone to play it to, so he plays it short to Mateusz Klich. Mateusz Klich getting the ball into the box, and Stuart Dallas with a terrible pass, and Jack Harrison has the ball. Jack Harrison with the throw to Rodrigo. What a shot, but unable to strike it into the back of the net. Now Stuart Dallas gets the ball and he drives with it. He drives. Chamberlain. And another good interception there, and Mateusz Klich unable to get the ball into the back of the net once again for Leeds. And Stuart Dallas unable to get the ball. Now Matt Ritchie, good ball into the box. Now Robin Koch to Mateusz Klich, who passes it to Harrison. Harrison down the left hand side again, being a dangerous threat. How? Hey, that should have been a corner. That should have been a corner there. and St. Maximum is coming on Joe Linton. Terrible tackle there by Llorente. And it's a yellow card, not a sending off. I mean, at least it's not sending off, and at least it's not in the box. Now Ryan Fraser on the free kick for his first touch, passes it to Hendrick, who hits the ball straight into the wall, and then he's gonna have a cry ball. Shah, good ball over the top for Shah again. John Joe Shelby, Oxlade, Chamberlain. Now Rafinha to Tyler Roberts. Brilliant ball into Rodrigo! Rodrigo with his hat-trick and 3-1 against Newcastle. What a player. What a finish. What a goal. And we are going to jump to result. 3-1. Listen, that was good. That was really well played. And that is where we are going to end the video there. One signing being Max Aarons. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you for the cup against